We've got three great couples here today, so let's get started. First, she's a 29-year-old claims adjuster. He's a 30-year-old longshoreman. They've been married 15 months. Say hello to Gail and Jesse Smith. I like enthusiasm. Next, she's a 32-year-old animal trainer, and he's a 39-year-old Mercedes parts advisor. They've been married 5 months. Let's meet Janine and Chaz Burbank. Hi, Janine. Welcome to Joe. Welcome, Chaz. Finally, she's a 23-year-old marketing associate, and he's a 24-year-old plumber. They've been married just 1 month. Say congratulations to Kim and Keith Shapiro. How are you, Keith? Good luck. I'm Gary Kroeger, and this is the Newlywed Game. Welcome, everybody. Now, you probably know I'm going to stand over here, and I'm going to ask you questions, and I'm going to ask you guys to match your mate's answers. Correct matches will win points. The couple with the most points will get a second honeymoon. How about that? Fair enough? Okay. Now, Kim, I'm going to start with you, and I'm going to ask you to look at Keith on this screen.
My wife knows better than to take away my...
We stopped it there because I want you to finish Keith's sentence for 10 points.
Take away his, phone.
Take away his phone. That's a good answer.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah, I always look in the mirror.
You always talk on the phone.
She always says you're always looking in the mirror.
Is that true?
It's very true, but he's always on the phone.
Wait, he's on the phone?
He's on the phone looking in the mirror.
Okay, all right. Janine, same deal. Here's Chaz.
After we make love, my wife always wants to talk about
Work.
Work.
her work day.
Hey. And you being an animal trainer, there's a similarity there.
Yes.
You don't mind, all right? Hear about her
Not
day?
at all.
Okay. Gail, take a look at Jesse.
My wife is always adjusting her.
What are you always adjusting, Gail?
My bra?
Your bra? She's so quiet. My bra? Okay, let's see.
Bra.
Well, the way you run down the stairs, no wonder you're always adjusting your bra. Is it because you're so active?
Yeah, okay.
Jesse?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. I'm going to switch things around here. Now, Jesse, take a look at Gail.
My husband loves to gossip about
People?
People.
People, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
sports.
Come on, Jesse. Sports.
Yeah.
All right. Now it occurs to you.
Yeah, sports. Yeah, that's
Any
it.
points. So I'm going to move on to Chaz. Take a look at Janine.
My husband acts like the world's coming to an end whenever I ask him to.
What would that be, Chaz?
Oh. Pick up my clothes.
Pick up your clothes.
Rub my feet.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Being a footman and all.
Yeah.
This is my foot rub.
So there's a
I'm
little
done.
more training you need to do.
Yes.
Okay. Keith, here's Kim.
If my husband won $1 million, the first thing I want him to buy me would be a
What would that be?
A house.
How?
boob job.
Why?
Goofball. We always talk about it. All his past relationships had big breasts.
Yeah.
Said,
Hers look fine to me.
Okay. Keith should be the last word there. Can't give you any points there. You don't have any, but that'll change when we come back, I'm sure. Janine and Chaz, you've got 10 points. You got that? Hi, the twins over here, Gail and Jesse, who also have a match. Now, when we come back, one of our couples will tell us about their unusual wedding. Which one's it going to be? You'll find out right after this.
oh.
It's right.
I really did remember the scarf, but it cost quite a bit.
Don't apologize. It's really very nice.
Gee, Elsie, you're a good sport.
We're back with the Newlywed Game and our three terrific couples. Now, Kim, is it true that Keith gave you kind of a performance when he proposed?
A big performance. He told me we were going out of town for the weekend, and then we were going to go out for a nice romantic dinner on Friday night. So we packed our bags, and we were in the car, and he took us to this nice little restaurant. It has a little live band, old 20s band, and as we walked into the restaurant, the whole restaurant stood up and said, surprise, he had all of our friends and family there.
But I was sort of like in a panic attack because when I proposed to her up on the stage, she kind of hesitated. You know, and everyone was like, well, and she went,
On stage in front of everybody.
What did you say? You were nervous, right?
I was very nervous. I mean, he called me up on stage in front of all these people.
I wanted to do it the right way.
But I have to say, though, Keith, that shows a lot of style. That was really nice. Now, Janine and Chaz, you went on a real ride on your wedding day, right?
So to speak, yeah, we ride Harley Davidsons, and what we did was we had 22 of our partners with us in a brigade down to the reception hall with our cowboy and western hats on. It's kind of cool.
That was quite a spectacle. You made a little noise, didn't you? Now, Jesse, you said that Gail kind of keeps her eye on you when you're sleeping. Can you explain that?
Yeah, well, I came home one night and I thought she was still awake. And I looked at her and she was like, you know, like this. And I was like, hey, baby, you know, what's, can you see? Can you see? And she's like, all right, well.
You're sound asleep, you just keep an eye open. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Well, it's fine. Now, right now, the Shapiro's over there. You don't have any points.
That's all right.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll be patient. The bourbon's in the middle. You've got 10 points. The Harley riding bourbon. Gail, with that one eye open on Jesse, you've got 10 points. Now, in this round, I'm going to ask each one of you a multiple choice question. It's then going to be up to you to tell me which of the three answers your mate said. A match, you get 10 points. Gail, I'm going to start with you. Did Jesse say that if he splits a shrimp cocktail with you, he counts the shrimp that you've eaten, lets you eat all you want, or eats as many as he can, as fast as he can?
He eats as many as he can, as fast as he can.
Jesse? Well, why do you do that, Jesse?
Greedy.
Greedy?
Yeah, I gotta get mine. Gotta get my grub on.
All right, well, we're going to get a grub on here and move over here. Janine, according to Chaz, when you were in high school, your classmates probably thought you were a goody two-shoes, really hot, or really easy.
A goody two-shoes.
That's what Chaz said.
What can go wrong when you're raising goats and cows for the high school farm?
Well, you'd have to be a goody two-shoes. Okay. Kim, how did Keith say he knows that you've been in the bathroom? His toothbrush is wet, his razor's been moved, or you're all out of toilet paper?
We're all out of toilet paper.
You're on the board now. Keith, what does she do with all the toilet paper?
Well, she basically uses it all just.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
No, when I go into the bathroom, there's a little bit left.
right.
From when he just spent 2 hours on the phone looking in the mirror in the bathroom.
Gotcha, pal. Okay, I'm going to switch things around now, see if you can double this score. This is for you, Keith. Did Kim say people don't realize how dirty she is until they look inside her closet, her purse, or her mind?
I would say her purse.
Now, what'd you say, Kim?
My mind. Dirty sexual.
Your mind? You're not towards people, just towards me.
At work, the girls and I are so nasty. I always come home and tell you all right. What is dirty that's in my purse? What is nasty that's in my purse?
I won't get into that right now.
Get into it later. Chaz, which of these things does Janine say you lose the most? Car keys, sunglasses, or arguments with her?
No. I'm gonna have to go with sunglasses. Arguments.
You never win an argument with me. Ever.
Guess what, Chess? You just lost another one. Jesse, did Gail say that she always wakes you up when she's had a nightmare, had a sexy dream, or had enough of your snoring?
Enough of my snoring.
You guys would be quite a sight in bed. She's like this, and you're... Okay, well, when we come back, these wives will reveal some outrageous secrets, so you won't want to miss this. Stick around.
Why?
Oh, Jim, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's okay. I knew you were trying to get here.
Oh, I was. Mother and I went shopping and all the time just evaporated. Jim, I know I should have kept better track of the time, but Mother was picking out a dress to wear to our wedding.
Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. I'm Gary, your friendly host. Now, the Shapiros, you're on the board. You got 10 points. The Bourbons, you've got 20. The Smiths, you've got 30. Now, husbands, before the show, your wives revealed little secrets to us. Little personal things, things about you guys, your relationship. I'm going to read these secrets. If you think it's your wife that said that, you're going to hold up that sign. Let's see it. See that you're ready. You'll get my attention by yelling out, "That's my wife!" Right. Now, if you're right, you'll get 10 points. But you got to be listening. You got to be sharp, because if you're wrong, you will lose 10 points. Okay? Here's the first one. She says that after you set the air conditioning, she'll go back and change it.
That's my wife!
Good job, Steve. Why do you do that, Kim?
Because we have 3 cats, and I'm always very concerned that it's going to be too hot in the house, and he always sets it really high, so I always go back when he leaves for work and change it.
So the cats are the priority.
They are. They're my babies. Not Keith, no.
She thinks her feet are pretty.
That's my wife.
Good job. And, Jazz, do you think her feet are
Oh,
pretty?
they're adorable.
Good.
I wouldn't be married to her if they weren't.
For that, you get points in the real game that counts. Just not here. Behind your back, she secretly calls her ex-boyfriend.
That's my wife.
You were a little slow there, so you didn't get it. But, yeah, it was your wife. Maybe Jesse should be keeping an eye on you. Why do you do that?
Oh, because we're just friends.
Oh, Jesse, what do you think about that?
I believe it.
You
I
believe
believe
it?
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. Good. She wishes she had fuller lips. Oh, you almost flew there, Janice. You almost there. Fuller lips?
Yeah, so I can kiss him better.
You guys give good answers. They just don't get points. She says you sometimes dress like a nerd. Hey, you were quick there. How so? You certainly not today.
I dressed him.
Because you dressed him.
I dressed him.
What do you prefer, Jesse?
Me to dress him.
No. Jeans and t-shirt. That's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Cuba. She hates to admit it. She hates to admit it, but she doesn't have much of a sex drive.
That's my wife. Gary, let's not go there.
I'm not gonna go there. Before she met you, she once did the wild thing in a dressing room of a department store.
That's my wife!
Oh.
I did not even remember that one.
Well, what happened there?
It was a long time
A
ago.
long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yes, it's much better and more original now.
Thank you. Well, we're going to find out more about these couples, and we'll find out which one of these couples will be on a wonderful second honeymoon when we come back. Newlywed Game. At the end of this round, one of these couples will be off on a relaxing second honeymoon. Ellen, tell them where they're going today.
Gary, today's winners better grab their sunscreen because they're off to Hawaii. United Airlines invites them to celebrate 50 years of flying the friendly skies to Hawaii with a United Vacations trip to the Kapalua Bay Hotel and Villas in Maui. A deluxe oceanfront hotel set amid lush tropical gardens and scenic ocean vistas on Kapalua Bay. What a week of sun and fun. Back to you, Gary.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Okay, now you know where you're playing. Okay, you know where you might be going. Gail and Jesse, you're in real good shape. You've got 40 points. Yep. You're tied with Janine and Chaz, who have 40 points. Kim and Keith are mounting a comeback. You've got 30 points. Here's how we're going to find our honeymoon winner. I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. Now, it's going to be up to you guys then to match that choice. It's going to be the one that best applies to you gentlemen. I start with 10 points, but go all the way up to 100. All right? So you can come from behind over there. This is for 10 points. Spaghetti or lasagna? What are you, Jesse?
Lasagna.
He said spaghetti. Chaz?
Lasagna.
Lasagna it is. Keith?
Lasagna.
Spaghetti. For 20 points.
I love lasagna.
So suave. Or kind of goofy. Chaz, we'll start with
Goofy.
Goofy it is. Keith?
Goofy.
Goofy. Jesse?
Goofy.
Goofy. Now a single suave. For 30 points, makes new friends or sticks with the homeboys. Over there, Keith.
Makes new friends.
Good. Jesse.
Make new friends.
New friends. And Chaz.
Homeboys.
Homeboys it is. Guys doing real well. This is for 40 points. Slurps or sips. What do you do, Jesse?
Slurps.
Slurp.
Yeah.
Chaz.
Slurps.
Slurp. Keith.
Slurps.
She said just sip.
You don't slurp. You sip.
I slurp, honey. He's a... For 50 points, Mr. Devious or fair and square. Chaz?
Devious.
She said you're fair and square. Keith?
Devious.
Fair and square, Jesse.
Devious. Yeah.
You guys think you're little devils, and your wives think you're fair and square. For 60 points, likes to dress her up, likes her undressed. Gonna start with you over there, Keith.
Undress.
Undressed. Jesse.
Undressed.
Good. Chaz.
Undressed.
She says you like to dress her up. Okay, we've got a great game right now. The Smiths, you're in first place all by yourself with 190. The Bourbons, you've got 140. You're tied with the Shapiros, who have 140. This one is for 100 points, so obviously anyone can win that Hawaiian honeymoon. You ready, guys?
Oh.
Quickie before breakfast or quickie before dinner? I'm going to start with you, Keith. This will put you in first place.
Quickie before breakfast.
She said before dinner.
You're never in
Okay,
the mood in the
I'm
morning.
going to go to you, Chaz. This would give you 2 for you.
Before dinner.
Okay, you got 2 for you. So, Jesse, don't say a word. If you get this right, you'll have 290, and you guys are going to Hawaii. Otherwise, you can say aloha to Janine and Chaz. What's it going to be?
Dinner.
She said breakfast. Ladies, Janine and Chaz. We're going to dive. I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time here on the Newlywed Game. Thank you all.
A lucky couple is off to the cliffs at Shell Beach, a romantic getaway overlooking the Pacific on California's Central Coast. This deluxe oceanfront resort features 165 suites and guest rooms with fine dining, pool, spa, and fitness center. The cliffs at Shell Beach.